Come and knock on my door.
We'll be waiting for you.
Who had some of the best theme songs?
Ooh,
Proud Family.
Proud Family.
That's alright.
Fresh Prince. Cheers, even though I never watched the show. Sometimes you wanna go
Where everybody knows you. Gilmore Girls got a fire ass one. I can't remember it right now. Hold on.
It's not fire.
If you lead, I will follow anywhere. Y'all don't like that one. Me and Shabby sing the shit out that theme song. Did you watch Gilmore Girls?
I love Family
I'm just starting to get into it.
You like that thing?
Did they have?
No, let's go
Full
House.
This song by the same dude.
Did Family Girls?
This day and age to read the good news on the newspaper page.
Bro, that song is still like that thing. Ain't that the one
Grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. What in there must be some magic glue inside these gentle walls. Cause all I see is the power it brings. Real love bursting out of every scene. Days go by. Love the family. Yeah. I feel like that was like the quintessential like family sitcom theme song. That and Full House.
Really?
That was a really good like.
Oh, you said family
When you think like family sitcom, I think of those.
There's one that hit so hard. Never watched the show.
Mm.
Dad, I want to say it's
talking about
like
Riri?
Family Ties. Either Family Ties or
You talking about the step by step?
Day by day. Fresh start over.
I liked Ran Zoe 101. Are you ready?
I know you see me standing here.
Nasally ass girl.
Do I look good, my dear?
Do I look good today? But we not Jamie Lynn over here, girl.
And our period.
Period, poops, period,
Period.
Ooh, not her either, but
No, not her either.
bye.
Raymond. It's Brittany.
Ooh,
Victorious, did
that's
y'all
our
watch
Raven.
Victorious?
I watched a little bit,
Oh, I love
but that's our Raven, boy. I'll rap that. I'll rap Eddie Park. I think life would be a breeze.
Night.
Y'all see the one ready?
See travel from a distance.
Yeah.
Go Ray.
There's nothing you can say. Oh no.
Take it to the bridge.
Like an internet comedian.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he does like dramatic like re-singings of certain like theme songs.
okay,
or
okay.
something. No, the one about the Kit Kat where he's like, "Give me a break, give me a break, give me a break, Kit Kat, bye."
Oh, okay. Do y'all remember the Superstar episode of That Story?
Undercover superstar,
You know which one.
we will find you wherever you are. Undercover superstar. Did
Did anybody else get upset when they didn't get?
Bro, I was so mad because they thought their janitor was the dude, but it was
And then
Paula
the-
Abdul the
yeah.
whole time.
I don't know.
remember
Stuff
that
like that made me so mad. But sometimes that's
I
what made me
just
get
turned
me
on like that,
anxiety.
and I was just.
Bro, Eddie's Park always got me dying. That basketball
It
part.
was like,
Man, shout out to Orlando Brown, bro. I know he be saying some crazy stuff, but he is entertaining, bro. He was funny.
he's like, Bobby,
Bro, Bow Wow had some good coochie. I'm crying.
Oh, he said that. Was that after he was
This one.
Growing pains. The best is never
You went Growing Pains?
Yeah, the dad was a psychologist or a psychiatrist,
I used to watch
and I really
She
liked
said
it.
I really wanted to meet him.
Yeah, I wanted to be like
Hey, that one hit. And
I don't remember the theme song.
all the time.
Dang.
Surrender, laughter, and
You like Come on. Yeah, I like that. Y'all hit that.
You're right. I was like, hey,
I don't know it. But then nobody know Gilmore Girls.
yeah.
You sure?
I didn't know they had a theme song. I thought it just cut.
Wasn't there one that?
Is it
I would like
Dawson's
to give
Creek?
honorable mention to Pretty Little Liars.
I've never watched that before.
I'm so, they used to have us gag. I know the show was trash, but when that theme song used to come on, don't act like we wasn't excited.
I was excited for the show. theme song was booty.
But we used to sing it all the time.
Because we were excited. About
Exactly.
The show. That ain't got nothing to do with
I didn't care about Family Matters, but that theme song
I
slapped.
don't like that theme song.
You're in culture. I don't want to talk anymore.
She only gonna want to make her dance.
Right. Y'all like Fresh Prince?
Yeah.
Y'all said that a little too slow for me.
I mean, it's
In West Philadelphia.
It's
Everybody knows it.
iconic.
She didn't like it. She didn't like it.
She said they ruined it.
Oh, they was too hype on it.
yeah, they just. All right,
I was just
stop
minding my
playing.
business, eating some
Like
damn
Ice
fruit.
Ice Baby.
Yeah.
Well, that was for them any damn way.
Yeah, but you know when they
They ruined Baby Got Back. They ruined Baby Got Back. They ruined Can't Touch This. They ruined This Is How We Do It. They ruined Swag Surf. They ruined a lot of
Oh,
stuff.
now they messed up some swag, sir.
Baby, it starts off slow first. They're always like, when I got this. I'm like,
Because
they ain't even dropped.
They're like, this is a black song.
Like, you gotta do it right. The beat ain't even dropped yet. While you trying to do the double time, you gotta
They
start
be so
slow
happy.
first.
They be
And then they'll never be on a cohesive unit. One part of the room going to the left first, the other part going to the right first. I'm like, you gotta all go together. It look better when you do it.
I just rather them not try too hard. You know, just vibe. Just vibe.
Or I saw them trying to do the wave to it one time. Man, I got that swag. I'm like, boy,
That's not what you do.
I said, I get it, swag surf waves, but the waves are crashing. The waves are going over your head.
About, this random. We were talking about Notorious earlier. Are y'all big on like biopics?
I know. They usually be
It
disappointing.
depends.
Cause y'all see that new trailer for the Whitney one?
I would
They already
say.
have a Whitney one, didn't
alone,
they?
bro.
They've already had one, right?
They've had several Whitney movies.
Yaya did one.
Yeah,
But
Yaya did
still,
pretty good.
like, stop. How many times we gonna tell the story?
But I think this is more theatrical. This
I
is
think
Just saying, how many times we gonna tell the Jeffrey Dahmer story? Quit it.
I don't know why they did that.
I
Quit
think
it. Everybody know her life. Everybody know what she went through. Stop.
I like
So
it
you
when the
don't think
people are
biopics-
actually involved, like in their.
Then that's
creating
what I
stuff.
hate the most
Like when
when-
Serena and Venus were in King Richard, when they were like involved in the process, it
turned
makes
out
it
really
hit
good.
different.
That was really good. But
I cried.
that's what I read.
Yeah.
I was so
Oh,
close
yeah.
to crying.
I need that. I need all of those.
Yeah.
What?
But I feel like
Ray.
the ones that take,
I need all.
I just feel like they spitting them out too much now. Where it's just like, oh, biopic. They had 2 Arethas in 1 year. Like,
There was somebody
it
that
was
wanted to.
Jennifer Hudson and Cynthia Erivo had their own separate.
I know Jennifer did.
And now I know Jennifer did, but I don't know.
Yeah, they had 2, and they came out within like months of each other.
It's like take your time.
Yeah,
and
and
make
I'm just
it
like, I feel like
good.
y'all just
Right.
doing it because y'all know they're like popular people and they all just trying to cash grab.
Y'all want to know, but y'all want
Right.
to know who's I want to see when they come? Beyonce.
They better not f that up.
Beyonce gonna be hands on. She gonna say if y'all gonna do anything, blah blah blah. She gonna do it.
I need her to have a book. I want to see Oprah's story too. I know she's talked about it a lot, but I would like to see that.
I don't think
Same.
she'll ever put that on like the full story.
Oh,
Because
you always
and
say.
that's another thing. I feel like there's so much to people's lives. There's no way you can condense that into a movie without it just feeling like
I
a
mean,
picture
what-
book.
But I
Like,
really want. I
But
want.
Ray really did that. What's the other one? Ali did that.
because they're
Oh,
good
yeah.
storytellers, but I feel like they just be like, okay.
They got some good actors
They
for
be
them
like-
too. Cause Will and Jamie.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
but I feel like they be like, okay, this iconic moment happened, and then this, and then this. Like if they do one about Britney, they're gonna be like, okay, she was a Disney kid, and then this, and then Hit Me Baby One More Time. Then she shakes
Oh,
her
they do
head.
need to do one about Britney.
They've done a couple, but yeah,
They-
they just pick the most like notable parts that everybody knows, and they just slap it together, and then that's the movie.
Well, I'm just saying if they take their time on it, I would love to see it.
They said if you
like, I know you love Selena. How did you feel about that? Even though
That's what that movie made me love Selena.
I was like, that was her spring. That was her spring.
But
boyfriend.
I'm trying to figure out how well did it tell her story or tell
Right.
her.
I wish she was here to be like, oh, that's a pretty good representation.
Because I think like they had that out quick. Because then she passed like in what 95.
95, the movie's 97, I think. Yeah. But
Do you
I
think it was? Do you think the movie was as good as it could have been?
Is her husband still alive? Okay, I was like, I
Yeah,
wonder what
he's
he
still
think.
alive. I wonder what he think too.
What he think?
Because I don't really see him talking much, with the family and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I think there's
I
something
feel like he
there.
don't mess with
Did
them.
they ever did they ever put that miniseries on Netflix? The
They
Selena?
did.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
It
It fell
was
flat.
reprehensible.
Yeah.
Golly.
it was.
I feel like I can't do too much, and honestly, I be kind of, I don't know.
You like to leave good stuff where it is.
Like, cause like I watched like some of her interviews and stuff like that from like back in the day, and she just seemed like real bubbly and like real like sweet, whatever. I feel like they portrayed her that way.
Afro Latina,
bro, and you can
looking at her too.
And I feel like maybe that's why the black people love Selena.
Bro, niggas ride for Selena, bro.
Hard. Maybe because she got shot.
And that's gangster.
Street cred.
Like, hey, she went out like a freaking G, bro.
But she was just a good person, and I just feel like black people be like, man, that was wrong.
Right.
We're going to rep for her.
Right. Why y'all shoot that girl?
We're going to put her on our back.
Right. Right.
Because you could tell she was just a good person.
Plenty of Negroes in Selena shirts.
Absolutely.
They said anything.
Even when they don't know, right?
She didn't know what it was coming for.
Yeah.
That was wild to me. I'm like, what? So you just got it because it was cute?
But
Where did you get that from?
Ross.
But I don't think it could have. It could have only been better if she was still alive. Mm-hmm. To give her perspective.
I be wondering that about like artists. Like, what would they be doing now if they were still here?
Right.
Touring.
Yeah, but I'm like, what would they be like on a TV show? Would they be like in
making
movies
money?
Right. I'm like, would she be in a movie by now? Like, what would she be doing?
Oh yeah, she would be in movies. She would have more English albums.
Because
her last one was a crossover album. She was trying to go all the way. Because she was just doing Tejano music at first.
I love that. And it's crazy because Jennifer Lopez, she not the best vocalist in English, but when you hear her sing in Spanish, she sounds way different.
Really?
She sounds way different.
I don't like J-Lo.
I don't either. But I'm like, girl, you need to just sing in Spanish.
Right.
I am a huge J-Lo movie fan.
Yeah, the movie.
I like a lot of her
She's
movies.
good in the rom-com.
But the more that I've watched her interviews and the more I've watched, like, honestly, people of what they, like, have said about her, I'm just like,
She real fun.
She has the diva, like, mentality. A lot of people have, like had her, whatever. And I honestly think
she said she was a negrita from the Bronx. Girl, you are nobody's Negro. Stop.
Well, I don't know. I think a lot of her situation, and I feel like why she come off the way she come off is because she feel like she got something to prove.
Because she knows she can't sing.
And I know that she's heard that feedback.
Yeah, she's literally said that she was like, I've, had insecurities about continuing my career because, people always have comments about my voice. And I'm like, that's what
I think she's one of the best performers.
But don't just give her a mic and a chair because that's not it. She's not Adele. She can't just sit in the
and
stool.
That's okay. And that's okay. But and I've watched her.
Just be the fly girl from In Living Color. Girl.
Her Hollywood Reporter round tables. I think she's had a couple, and just her trying to fight to get the spotlight on her.
Is that the one with a homeboy from Saved by the Bell? No.
Mario?
Keep going. Yeah, I thought that was the one with Mario Lopez.
No, well, he might have been on one. I think they get like different actors and different, like sometimes they'll have like comedy TV
but he has
people.
His own thing. That's why I thought.
Oh no,
then
it's not. If they have different people asking the questions or whatever, but they sit a whole bunch of actresses, singers or whatever, and all alike, and it just seemed like she was always just trying to fight for the spotlight to show that she's very much a Leo, 100%.
Everybody says Leo women are like. Leo's period. I'll be like
that August.
Is that?
That's June and July.
No, yeah, July
and August. Yeah.
June and July is Cancer season.
Right, my bad, kid.
But
Great peoples.
But yeah, I don't think I vibe with Leo women.
She played Ashanti, like them have her albums
That's another
with Ashanti
thing.
vocals.
That's another thing, and you don't credit
a lot of her songs. Like they're just like overlaid over Ashanti's vocals.
Yeah,
it's just her.
She stole a lot from Ashanti, and it might not have been her personally, and that's fine. But you got to give credit to where credit's due.
Or like you can hear Ashanti like singing most of the background vocals.
What, like the track with Ja Rule?
I think she only had one with Ja Rule, but
but a lot of her songs, like if you listen to the background, it's Ashanti like singing most of like the background vocals and like the tracks, and then it's just J-Lo.
And then she stole from A. Marie as well.
Mm-hmm. She a thief.
Yeah, that because they y'all know that this one thing, the trumpets and all that stuff. She has a song very similar to that. I can't remember what it was, but definitely. Yeah, that one.
Right? Yeah.
I love that.
And if you listen to A. Marie's,
I love that video.
It's the same in the back.
Because like I'm pretty sure this is how it works. So like there'll be like a songwriter in the music industry that writes songs and they'll shop it around to different artists. She probably was just mad because so and so, whoever got the pick, like the first pick of the song, they're like, that was supposed to be my song. I was supposed to be singing on that. And they was like, that's fine. We just gonna take the track, remix it, and I'm gonna sing over it, and that's gonna be mine.
Yeah, I don't know. She just the way she moves is real. No. And I used to really like want to like her a lot, you know, since she was Puerto Rican and stuff like that. I was like, yeah. But then I was like, no.
You making us look crazy, girl. Stop doing it.
Yeah, no. I don't know.
Giving the Ricans a bad name. She said, I feel like a Spanish in this, a Puerto Rican in this one. Ooh, Rican. Ooh.
Not Rican.
Yeah, I don't know. She just, she ain't my vibe. Yeah. She killed that Selena.
I was like, she killed that role.
Nah, she did. She did that. Shut up, girl. But yeah, no, but she do got some good movies too.
Selena.
Listen,
I'm telling you.
What is that? Little Manhattan, Made in Manhattan.
Made in Manhattan. The Wedding Planner.
Yeah.
But it's
I can't tell you how many times this fool watched Made in Manhattan.
What's the other one? Monster-in-Law.
It ain't. No, I love Monster-in-Law too. But I mean, I like her movies, but it ain't nothing like in depth that she had to dig deep for.
Okay,
no,
it's very.
They stay trying to make her play an Italian, a white woman. I'm like, girl.
Yeah.
Hollywood love to do that. They love to be like, you're racially ambiguous. Be Italian. Be like, I'm not though.
Girl, and then when she was talking about Hustlers, she was like, yeah, like basically.
Did y'all see Hustlers? I didn't.
I did see Hustlers. But she was basically like, she told the writer that she wanted to do the strip scene because they was like, no, they coming to see him and da-da-da-da. They need to know why she's the money maker. And she was just bigging herself up. I was like, oh, shut up. Like, let other people speak for you and hit harder.
Right. Let the work speak for you.
Yeah, but don't be sitting up there trying to sell me on what you told the director. I don't want to give a shit.
Right.
Yeah, she a little too much for me.
Yeah. No.
She's not my favorite.
No. And who else not y'all favorite? Who else would y'all like not be friends with that y'all just on the internet?
B. Simone.
Dang.
Really?
I can't stand her.
I like her.
Is it
It's the too much. It's just so over the top, and I'm like, I feel like being around her for too long be draining. And I'm like, girl, I'm annoyed. I'm going home.
I think maybe that side of her, maybe, but like, have you ever seen her podcast? I feel like she kind of dials it back and like she really like shows like her more like spiritual side, like with God.
But she also gives me, because she's tried to do that whole like seminar, like pay for this book and I will tell you how I became a social media star. I'm like, girl, all right, whatever. I'm not paying for
the manifesting.
And it's just a copy and paste of somebody else's work and you just change a few words. I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm like, girl, you made a couple of hot videos, got viral. Honestly, social media is a roulette. You gotta roll the dice and hope something hit. Yeah, and that's how you make it.
I can't think of any female women off the top.
Nicki Minaj.
Oh, I would go.
You
out
don't like Nicki Minaj.
I would just go out to get the free food and go home.
I was gonna say all the celebrities that I have like issues with are men.
Most of them are men.
Diddy.
I cannot stand Sean Combs, bro.
What's his birthday? He a Scorpio?
I think so. He's in October. Don't do that. It's the October one.
No, I'm saying it because I think I
and it's
looked
the
it up.
men. It's mostly the men.
Because I didn't like him.
Kevin Gates. I'm not a fan of.
He is so wild.
Extra. He just extra.
He's so wild. Like, why do you say this stuff, bro? I heard a theory.
Like that.
I'm confused at what Nick is trying to do.
Allegedly. I heard that he's trying to have multiple kids so he can have more donors for when his lupus takes over. He'll have more possibility of getting marrow donors, blood donors, something like that.
I think
allegedly. They said
that's smart though. I'm sorry.
It's a cop out.
But that's messed up though, to just have kids just so you can maybe live longer. He's on like number 9, bro.
I think it's 10 now.
Yeah.
Yo, did y'all see that meme where it was like Kiki White and Nick Cannon? They was like, I'm gonna tell them this was Adam and Eve.
And then it was like 200 years in the future, everybody's gonna be a descendant of Nick Cannon. It was gonna be like
Kiki White.
They're gonna be looking through the caves and stuff. They be like descendants of Nick Cannon.
Jesus. That is wild.
He freaking Genghis Khan.
These kids got some very interesting names.
I don't know none of that.
Like one of them's name was Powerful Queen, and her nickname was Pow, and I kind of like that Pow.
Hey Pow.
I was like,
That's
oh,
cute.
okay,
The
that's
nickname
cool.
is cute.
Yeah, Pow.
After Morocco and Monroe. That's all. Them twins. That's all I need to know.
But one thing I do like about Nick Cannon, he's done
That
a
nigga don't
lot
work.
behind the scenes for other people,
Mm-hmm.
and he's put people on. Like you'll hear stories from, I know Amanda Seales had a story, and Kaylani had a story.
Oh yeah.
A
He's put
lot of
people in front of like where they need to be. Like, hey,
Wild 'N Out was a big platform for so many.
He's
people.
got a lot of connections, and he's not
ain't
gonna
stingy.
He's not gonna gatekeep. He
Yes,
gonna put you
that's
on.
it. And then that's the one thing I do respect about him and all his kids.
Y'all see where people on Twitter were going crazy about Caresha saying she wants
The
to
Black
be
Oprah. But I think people, y'all, I think
Caresha.
people mistook that. But because when you think Oprah, you think like a broad spectrum, like she's not just touching just black people. She's touching on everybody.
Yeah.
When she said that, I think she meant like I want to be what Oprah was to everybody, but for black people.
And I see that, and because honestly, when she had said that, I didn't see nothing. I
I
didn't get it.
I knew what she meant
because I was just like, okay, like but then I was like, oh yeah, Oprah is black. Yeah, I get it. Like I understand the
Oprah's
rage now.
More like mainstream. She's trying to talk to like
I
the
know
black
exactly
people
what
that
you're
don't
saying.
nobody
Yeah.
that normally wouldn't be on the Oprah show. Like Oprah not gonna invite JT and Caresha on the show. Oprah not gonna invite NLE Chopper on the show. Like I'm
Kevin Gates.
them the people I want to talk to. The people that get skipped over,
Right.
or only go on Vlad TV or TMZ. Like I'm trying to put y'all on.
Right.
I mess with Caresha, bro. She funny.
No, I that is my friend.
Caresha, girl.
Bro, I literally have watched her and Saucy Santana's like live.
When I tell you their Instagram lives be having me hollering.
I be watching that
It's giving bubble guppies. You giving the girls bubble guppies.
Bro, I love it. I love their like little banter.
I need to
Bro, just go on YouTube and
You
watch.
don't know who Caresha? City Girls.
City Girls.
City Girls. You know
Young
City
Miami,
Girls?
yo.
Delisa said.
City Girls, Young Miami, JT.
I mean, I heard her name once or twice, but I've never.
Talisa, who don't you like as a celebrity?
Bette Midler.
Meryl Streep.
I'm gonna name somebody old and white.
Bro, come on, Zim.
No, I love Bette Midler. Hey, girl.
Oh, okay. Who do you feel like you could be friends with?
Bette Midler.
I really want to be friends with Ashanti.
Ashanti.
Mm-hmm.
What's
I just feel like there's something to Ashanti for some reason. For me. Like, I just think she's a real cool person. I don't know why.
That's because she always
and she don't do too much.
That girl is fine as wine.
Okay, she looks
She
so
don't
good.
do too much, and so that's.
I was not expecting Ashanti.
Yeah, right at all.
I was
Wild
expecting
card.
like Tandra Call or something.
Oh, we're best buds.
She said we're already friends.
We're already friends. She
Secretly.
just doesn't know.
Just got too close proximity to Taylor Swift for me. I'll be like, ooh, Becca.
You don't
Shake
like
that
Taylor?
demon off of you.
Ooh, you don't like Taylor?
Mm-mm. She do the white cry too much for me. The white woman cry too much for me. Like, they're all being so mean. Girl, you're 30. Get it together.
Stand up.
Stand up. You be weak in the knees. Stand up. The only thing I stand by her on was getting away from Scooter Braun, her manager, producer, whatever he was for her, because he was trying to take way too much money off the top. And she's like, I'm gonna re-record all my albums and I'm gonna get my masters
Good
back,
for her.
and I'm gonna get my money back. But other than that, she be trying to do the whole like fake girl power. But also, if you say anything that contradicts her as a person, if you give her, she's like low key like a white Nicki Minaj, bro. Like if anybody, if she gives you like an opposing opinion, it's just like everyone's just being mean to me and they're coming for me for no. I'm like, girls, constructive criticism, eat it or don't pay attention.
I don't know. I really don't know her like that. She just be doing her little thing, little 1-2 step thing.
She be doing
That first album though, I really enjoyed.
Listen, Taylor has some bops.
No,
She
she has
your
some.
name. Listen,
She got some bops
that
for
song?
sure.
I don't know what it. I don't know what she sprinkled on that track.
Right,
I don't know what she sprinkled on that track. Boys only want love.
But she got some.
So
I really think I could be her friend though. I think she just sensitive.
And she do. But
That's why y'all can be friends.
We can be friends.
She do the J-Lo thing where she'd be like trying to like, oh, everybody, like she'd be overacting. Like if you pan to her at any award show, it could be freaking
I'm bringing up some
random somebody going up on stage. She's just like girl, you don't even know them.
You don't
Calm
know them.
down.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Ooh, who would be my celebrity bestie?
Yeah.
I feel like I could hang out with Rihanna, bro. I feel like she a good time.
See that.
Because I feel like she don't say nothing when she around a whole bunch of people. But if you like in the cut with her, like as a friend, I'm like, this nigga is hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
y'all don't know. Robin be having me dying. Hey, girl.
Robin.
Now I want to go to Barbados. Just so I can see, because they said when you get to the airport in Barbados, it's just a big old Rihanna poster just all up in the airport.
Richard, what Kodak be saying?
I hope so. I hit them with that at the baby shower. They were at the table. I said, man, what did they say? They was like, oh yeah, I hope that we're playing games today. Or they were like, y'all think we playing games today? I hope so.
It's so funny, bro.
I like the lips on it.
Y'all know who I think I could hang out with?
Who?
Chloe and Halle.
Yeah, I can see that. They
You don't
funny.
like? Oh, you don't like them?
Yeah,
You don't like them?
I like them.
Why you cringe through it? Like somebody asked you, do you like peas?
I like them.
She sound like that frog dude
What frog dude?
from Little Rascals.
I whipped out my lizard.
Why you don't like them?
I like them. I like them.
You don't like
There's
them?
a comma behind that. I like them.
You don't like them?
Chloe was a little off-putting.
What? Because of the sexuality,
She just weird.
the overtly
I
sexual
I
nature.
don't know. It's just, it's not vibing.
No, I know what you're talking about.
She said Britney.
Right, exactly.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
And I was just okay.
No, I like
Beautiful
her.
voices.
Oh yeah, fantastic singers.
No, I
They've always
think
been
they're
good singers.
fun.
But Haley's cool.
I like.
I
them.
couldn't go out with them because I'm like, man, they too pretty. I can't be by y'all. I gotta stand over
No,
there.
stop.
No, ma'am.
Anyway, I said what I said. What the hell?
Good night.
Dang, everybody just deep side on the nigga. I feel like I want to pick like a. That's not it. That's not a regular hangout. Cause I was like, I want to pick like a middle.
Over here.
And that's not a regular.
I want to pick a male. Man, fuck you. But I was like, I want to pick a male celebrity. I feel like I can hang out with. But aside from him being fine, I feel like Daniel Kaluuya would be real. He seemed like just like fun. Him or John Boyega, they seem really freaking fun, bro. Like I would for real hang.
John Boyega?
That's the one with Woman King
Mm-hmm.
and some other stuff.
He
I
was
think
in
some Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm mad that you keep forgetting my man. I gotta keep showing you.
No, because it's
He
so many
handsome
black
too.
men that come into mind.
All right.
Dang, is that really you?
What's really me? Yes, that I told you that Chris Collins hitting.
Why you smelling like that?
Sniffing me like a dog.
Why you
No.
look at him like that?
When you said his name,
Why she look at
I
him like
thought
that?
of two people. I thought of that guy from Candyman, and then I thought
Yaya Abdul-Mateen.
that's him.
Yaya is from Candyman.
Okay, and then I was thinking about the guy that's about to be in that third Creed movie.
Jonathan Majors.
Yep.
Those are three different Negroes.
As you know, I'm a career.
But yeah, I keep up with my men. But yeah, John Boyega is one of them. He seemed like a goofball. I don't think he's a tourist, but he gives me tourist vibes because he just seemed like you just stupid, bro. Shut up.
She said, "Shut up."
Like he just be making you laugh. Like he seemed like unintentionally funny.
Yeah.
Like he just be doing stuff, and it's like, bro, you
Hope
funny.
you find it.
Did you say your celebrity friend?
Yep. No idea.
She said,
Kirk Franklin.
Hallelujah.
why we both make the same thing? I'm hanging out with you all day.
The pictures he boring.
It seems like you hanging out with your parents.
Except
all
when
day
his son
long.
called. I'd be like, ooh.
It took me a minute to catch. She said, except when the sun called.
Not when it's no, who
Sorry, it just hit me for real, for real.
No, who would I be friends with? I would definitely love to be friends with her.
Hey, this is Rihanna.
I wouldn't be a friend that
Rihanna.
much. She
I'm
seems
not
nice
looking
though.
that-
Oh, I think
that's
me and
not
Beyonce could be friends too, and Kelly Rowland.
I just wouldn't want to bother Beyonce. I just feel like I'd be getting on her nerves.
I
I'd be
think
like,
me And her and Kelly.
But I do get along with her. Destiny.
Me
and her and Kelly.
I would say so. When y'all want to go on the tour?
Right. I can learn the move. Just give me a minute. Just gonna watch all the YouTube videos.
Beyonce gonna be like, get this bitch out of here. She's right. Like my fat.
She gonna have that lip up like.
Man, look at this corny ass girl out of here.
Right. I feel like she's real sweet though.
Man, Kelly Rowland. Ooh, and Lala. Lala, me and her can be friends too.
Lala seems cool.
You like Lala?
I think
everybody
cool,
likes Lala.
But I don't think I can just like hang out with her. I don't think she got enough
substance.
Yeah.
You tripping?
Nah, you gotta watch her interviews. She got substance. Dead serious. What you listening to?
I ain't listening to that. I don't know. I think it's because I be taking from her like acting skills. Because watching her on Power, I'm like, this how you got.
Don't put her like that.
She got better towards the end, right before she got killed. She knew she had to bring it for that death.
She trying.
She said, "Well, the last one."
So how do I go?
No, she served it up. She served it up for the last couple episodes. She did that.
No, she's my friend for sure.
Leilani.
Who? Kaylani?
I said Leilani. Ain't that Lala's real name? Leilani.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's Leilani.
Maybe we ain't as close as I thought. She's a Cancer too, though.
Okay.
They real emotional.
You just pick all the cancers.
Well,
my baby
Hallie's an Aries. Caresha's an Aquarius, and Saucy Santiago's a Libra. So,
them Libras just lethal.
Yeah, both your parents Libras, lethal Libras. Oh, Cardi B.
She a Libra.
You know me, Cardi B.
You popping on the chart. Who else your friend?
I think I can hang out with Cardi.
Me too, 100%.
She seemed hilarious. I know
and,
she's hilarious.
And Hennessy. Yeah. Except when they try to start fighting, I'm saying I gotta go. I ain't gonna be able to get. I
can't relate. I wasn't swinging on my sister like that.
They gonna start fighting.
Well, no, not
Cardi
each other,
Hennessy.
but they be fighting people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'd be like, damn, y'all.
Cardi literally just tried to fight just a second ago. Malibu Mitch. But she was coming for her, and then Cardi waited for her for an hour, and then she left. And then Malibu Mitch talking about you only waited for an hour. Everybody was like, bitch, how long to wait?
Girl.
Yeah, because they was in Harlem.
We are not waiting for a table at a restaurant. Like, I'm finna go.
And then her and Nicki's beef. I think that's what really made me not like Nicki.
I'm so tired of the female rap beef. Like,
there ain't no female rap beef.
But it just always seemed like it's a back and forth between her and somebody and somebody. Now JT and it. Can we just rap, please? Can we just hear the tracks? Put it on wax and stop tweeting, please. We want to hear the bars.
No. I like watching the tweets.
I'm so tired of that shit.
Do both.
I'm so tired of that shit. If you don't get in the stew and cook, hey, y'all are rappers. Write it down and then spit it.
Heard.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nicki has potential. I think she just needs counseling.
She needs some.
She done got too big for her britches and she forgot that she could just.
She want everybody to kiss her ass.
That's my thing.
But why? You've already conquered at least a decade of.
You've accomplished so much. Like, girl, nobody can knock you off of what you did. Like, nobody can take away none of them platinum records, diamonds. Like, you're Nicki Minaj,
and that's okay.
You literally had people dressing like you outside of Halloween, girl.
Yes,
I had
outside of Halloween.
I had bar bangs in high school because of you. Stop. I had hard ass bar bangs, like just like yours.
What type of complex would you call that? Because it's not an identity crisis.
I really think it's because she was so used to being the only one for. I think it's like an only child thing. Like she don't know
how to share.
Yeah, she got so used to being the only one. And so when other girls started coming up and getting their little moment, she was like, they're talking about somebody else besides me now, and it's like, girl, and honestly, you had a decade to just eat that shit up. Like, chill out.
And people really came up without the support of big names, because she had Lil Wayne and Drake.
She had
pushing her
she
through.
Had Birdman. She
right, when she would go and get her award, all the
they be so deep,
right? And that's why I feel like she hated so hard on Cardi. For Cardi didn't even come up just off music. People really liked her because of who she is.
She was a good person.
Not to mention, Nicki wasn't even herself when she came out. She was doing all the
right, and then they made her play like bi or gay or whatever just to get in there, and then
Yeah, and so I feel like she was altering a lot of herself.
Baiting. Stop doing that.
And so she hating on somebody else because they came up authentic. And that's why everybody does show a lot of love to Cardi, even though she might not, she don't right her wrongs, whatever. Okay, big deal.
Don't nobody care about
Don't nobody give a shit, but I know she come out with some good stuff. Get Up 10.
Get Up 10.
It's one of my favorite
Get Up
songs.
10 and
period. Same. That and Intro to Dreams and Nightmares. They give me the same feeling.
They really do.
I be ready to
play for times like this, to rhyme like this, and Meek Mill.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was Spanish?
I'm terrible.
Let's talk about that. Y'all thought it was Spanish?
Let's talk about that.
Just
there
like Papa
are
on Spanish.
maybe a handful of rap songs
that are like anthems.
When they cut on, everybody's just like, yeah. What's that? Is it by Zero or is it by?
Yes, I was not banging all in my trunk.
I'll be like,
I ain't never been a pump.
Yeah. Right. I'm in the corner.
I be like that too, yeah.
I'll catch a couple words to make it look like I know what I'm talking about.
You be like, yeah.
That Meek Mill one, I will not catch it.
Bro.
Really?
I don't know.
She said, I'm terrible. I don't know.
That's okay. That's okay. But it's still a vibe when you feel it.
What's another one? It's I want to say it's like two more. When it cut on.
I can't think right now. But
y'all know that I thought of Gonna Get Loud, Gonna Get Crunk, Head Back to Longview. Y'all remember that?
What the heck?
No, it was a freestyle that they would always do down here.
Malcolm Kelly's freestyle.
Y'all know that's okay. Kelly Papa Truck.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to hear it because I don't.
Oh my gosh, they did that all the time. No, it ain't no.
That's why I was like, it's gonna have to be on YouTube. Talking about
it's a long view.
Right. That's how I feel about the Joker.
A lot of people don't.
People don't remember about the Joker.
I don't think we know.
My name is
Joker, habitual smoker. Burn so many trees I have splinters in my toaster.
I need a bitch to brag within yeah. And then I'm putting my cup up on
her booty like a coaster. You dig?
No.
No.
About my money, so they calling me a boaster. I holla giddy up like I was
on a pot of roses. Get it, girl. Well, come a little closer.
That's funny.
To look like
at least supposed to.
Yeah. I don't know why they. Who
is that? The Joker.
Oh, that's a person.
He literally only.
Go on YouTube and watch the Joker freestyles. Them hoes hit. Okay.
What's your favorite rap song of all time?
Jay, don't ask me questions like that. I don't know. I don't know.
I want to know.
I want to know your name. What's your name, baby?
The fact that I was finna hit Joe.
No.
Bro, I be saying that all the time. That's so funny.
I didn't think y'all was
unscripted.
I love the symbiosis.
Yeah. My bitch be saying the words.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Yeah.
You ain't got a favorite rap song?
But you know what rap song that like I feel like I know it when it comes on?
You feel like you know it?
I feel like I know every word. Okay, I feel like I know every word, and I've rehearsed this. 50 Cent in the club,
bro. In the club,
we should probably be like,
go, bro. That was so hard.
She reading that. Go, son.
Flip it over. Bro, I'm dead. She said,
I really feel it.
She said, I feel like I know it. Will you really want to sing a song?
I just know I know it.
She's like, it's in here.
I feel the words in my heart.
She ain't got no reason not to know how to.
This song 20 years old.
I know all the words.
She'd be like, boom, boom.
Like you know, we don't give up. That's how
she said she feel like she knows it.
Bro, I've never heard somebody say they feel
What's your
like
favorite gospel song?
That's even harder. Now I have options.
That is kind of hard. I really don't know. Yeah, I think everything is how I feel.
How you feel in the moment. That makes sense. What you going through.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Dang.
song.
Yeah, because I don't think I could pick a favorite rap song.
You can't pick a favorite rap song?
It's too many. I'll be like, but wait.
She like her lips. Her intentional lisp.
I would say
It's Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill.
She said she didn't know it.
Makes you feel like she know it.
Feel like you know it. I used to pray for times like this to rhyme like this.
Do Not Disturb, Drake.
What's Do Not Disturb?
Oh,
okay. It's because you got an R&B ass beat. She love an R&B something.
I do. I'm a R&B.
She a R&B nigga for real.
For real.
But one of my favorite songs ever, forever and ever.
What?
Pink Matter by Frank Ocean.
Ooh.
I love that song. Listen, it's one of them. Put your headphones in and just.
Cotton candy.
Yo, funny, bro.
Oh.
Fall into you.
I feel like I know it.
She's giving me
Pleasure.
Did he say she?
Yeah. Listen, he had to hide, girl. They wasn't gonna let him sing on the track. No man. Yeah. This is the first album.
Channel Orange.
It's not giving off
Y'all see how I knew that?
Listen, everybody can't be gay out the gate. He had to lie so he was getting that thing.
Sometimes he had to be straight up.
Okay, Luther was lying too.
Luther was lying like a bitch.
Y'all know how they feel about gay folks. They gotta lie so they can live their dreams sometimes.
I understand. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
Right.
He had that bomb hand sanitizer.
What?
That bomb hand sanitizer. You had it. The Frank Ocean hand sanitizer.
Yes, I used to call it Frank Ocean. Yeah.
Was it not really?
No. It was called something Ocean. It was not called. I used to just call it Frank Ocean. She said he
Was it the ocean one from Bath and Body Works?
And I used to call it
the Frank
And I would get some of us.
And you really thought it was Frank Ocean's hand sanitizer?
Absolutely. I'm like, he in this bag.
We just randomly decided to make hand sanitizer.
It smells so good.
The streets need this with my album. It goes together.
What's that song on that album?
I believed it.
Cleopatra. What's that?
Coming at you.
No. From Frank's album, Cleopatra. Is that Pyramids? Going
so.
to the pyramids tonight.
I like that.
love that. I love that song.
I'm missing out. Gosh, what is the name of that song?
The Forest. I like.
I love Forrest Gump.
Yeah,
I love Nova
Forrest
King.
Gump.
Oh, I knew that one.
But Nova King was on.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. Channel.
Hey, at least I knew that one. You better get with the times.
All right, hold on. What's the now
It's me.
Now I can't. But Andre 3000 is on that Pink Matter. You gonna love that. Cause you love a singing ass. But what's the name of that Frank Ocean? Thinking about you, duh.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. A potato.
Right, exactly. A potato.
Damn, this was 2012. What are you?
Frank Ocean.
That's when you graduated.
Right, where was I?
In high school.
Super Rich Friends. That's
I love
love.
friends. Yeah. Good.
Close your eyes from what you can't imagine.
Oh, come on now.
Super Rich Friends go hard. Too hard, 3 hard. Let me not get on no Frank Ocean because I'll just sit here and swoon. Where's the music, Frank? I know you've been going through it, but you know.
He been going through it?
Yeah. He lost his brother, his little brother. Car accident.
I couldn't imagine.
Hell no.
So I think he probably was just like, yeah, music. I don't even got it.
He's like, I didn't even think about this shit right now.
Right. Yeah.
I respect it, man.
I feel it. Yeah.
Mental
but I'm
health
just like, damn.
Oh, did y'all see Ray J posting like he was kind of like cryptic or whatever. He was like, if it wasn't for my kids, I'd jump right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. He was like on like a bridge, not a bridge. I don't know what he was on, but yeah. I was like, dang,
what's
you really
going on,
man? People really mental health be really messed up.
Hey, listen. Yes. Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
That's what you say.
Sometimes
Yes, I do.
just
I prioritize myself.
don't get caught
Yes,
up in going through the motions, y'all. It's okay to stop. It's okay to stop and just realize sometimes.
You know how people be like, money don't make you happy. I'd be like, man, I'd be a little bit happy though.
I have a little bit less on my mind. Because I'm not saying like all the money in the world would just cure it, but like
money is
a lot of things would be off of my plate if I had more money.
And it's what you prioritize too. Make them therapy appointments for yourself.
Yeah.
You done got out that dang money. Cause
take them self-care days. Even if you can't afford therapy, take them.
Therapy expensive.
Take them days off. Call in on that job, because guess what? If you drop dead, your job is gonna be on Indeed by the end of the week.
Right. Just set you up something.
About you.
Set you up something to get some passive income. After you do that, you done.
That's what that savings account is for. Save it, put it away, so you can. If you feel like you need to stop, you can stop.
Invest.
I'm speaking from experience. That savings account saved me, because when I walked up out of that place, I was like, you know what? I'll be okay for a while. And I'm so glad I saved that money. Right. I'll be good.
Dang.
Because, baby, the Lord knew. He said, I'm going to make sure she saved this money, so when it's time for her to move, she can sit.
Want to do it? Yeah. So.
And now I'm about to start another one, because just in case.
Come on.
Just in case
these bitches ain't acting right.
I feel like I got to dip. I can dip smoothly and quietly.
Man, yeah. Imagine, we really do have to work so long.
I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about the dip.
Dip.
Yeah, I went to my, so I have a current job that I left for a month, and then I came back to what I have right now, and I had to go to that job that I left them for, and it was looking really nice again.
Don't even do it, because you did not like them people.
But when I went to go see our aunt, that lady's name was on the board. So I said, I'll wait till she leave. Because they were telling me that they were having a hard time filling that position. And I was like, y'all, it's the root. Y'all really got to pull up that root. Right. Okay. If you pull up the root,
you get the problem and just let it sit there.
Yeah.
Like, get it out.
Over and over. And I said, oh, man. But it was looking nice. I was like, I think I'm going to try looking for a new adventure. I'm thinking about it.
I got to finish my year out before I start looking.
I already know where I'm at. I'm going to stay there for maybe a year and be like,
would you travel?
I did. I did one travel assignment at the place I'm at now, and then I ended up staying because I like the people. Yeah. But
you
I got to do something else.
Tell them about that.
I tried to, after I was finished the contract up there, because me and Delisa left our jobs around the same time. Yes. The ones we back at now.
Yeah.
Because we both
left our current jobs, went somewhere else, and then came back.
Yo. What?
Yeah, but tell them how long you stayed, Jay.
8 hours.
You gave him a shift.
I gave him like orientation.
Tell them about your check. She was calling you.
Girl. Okay, so this place was real. It was ratchet. So I went there and I'm just like, it just wasn't for me. Like, I felt like I wanted to dip back into the whole being with the old people vibe situation. A little bit something easier, a little bit something lighter. But I think I realized, like, I felt like I wasn't really helping solve any issues. I was just like, here's your meds, and it was just very like it wasn't like you wasn't trying to figure out ways to help them. Like, it was just kind of like y'all live here, I live, I'm helping y'all, whatever. So anywho, I didn't want to go in the next day because I was like, I don't want to do this. I already know, and I don't want to waste nobody's time. I'm finna go back to the hospital. And so then I had called the person. I was like, hey, like, y'all really want me to come tomorrow? Because I'm not gonna continue whatever. But then the HR lady, she called me 3 times, and like I don't know what the other 2 was or whatever. And she, like, I remember her asking me like why I was leaving or whatever. Then I remember her calling me back and be like, do you want me to mail your check or you want to come pick it up? I said, can you mail it? Then she called again and told me they ain't had no stamps because they didn't have nobody over the their business manager quit, and so and they don't have no. She told me they don't have no petty cash to go get no stamps.
Ain't nobody got no change in their pocket to go get some stickers.
So I had to go up there to go get it. But she had called me like I was hearing from her more than anybody. She just kept calling me just about any old thing.
Yeah, but her voicemail, what she said, but like for your one shift.
Oh yeah. When she left me a voicemail, she was like, "I got your check for your one shift or whatever." Oh. Yeah, but I don't even think she was being rude. I just think that's how it come out.
It was so funny.
Girl.
But she said, "Yeah, we ain't got no petty cash for no
Stamps.
So you want me to come up here and pick up?
Why you ask me if I wanted to come and get it? And
You
then
knew you didn't have no damn stamps. You knew y'all didn't have no money.
bro, and then I know what else it was. When I had started or whatever, she kept calling me for stuff that she kept asking me, "Did you fill out this? Did you fill out that?" I'm like, "You gave me some paperwork. I filled that out. I don't know what else you want." It was just
And she worked one shift.
one shift, and I got so many calls for this one shift. But once I got that check, I said,
I'm going home.
"Oh, I'm so glad I didn't do that." That's what I tried to get for trying to do something easy. I was bored. I ain't like it. It was just a mess.
I done called in from the parking lot before. I went
You were in the parking lot.
all the way
I
to
don't
work,
blame you.
and I said, "Yeah, I can't do it."
I don't blame you.
This when I was at La Patricia. I pulled all the way up, and I was just looking at the building. And I was like, "Hey, Kim."
I was helping you get
I
some
didn't even
rest.
say nothing. I was just like, I'm not coming in today," and I turned around and went home. I just could not do it.
I wish.
And then one time when I was working there, I just went home on my lunch break. I went to go get lunch.
They said, "Where's Brianna?"
I went to go get lunch, and then I just went home. I was already clocked out. And then she was like, "Are you coming back?" And I was like, "Nah."
You hoping they fire you?
Right, but they was real just like whatever. Like they really didn't trip about nothing. So I was like, they ain't gonna say nothing. I was like, "Nah, I ain't coming back." And I went to sleep. I took a nap.
She said, "Night, bitches."
I ate that McDonald's, and I was like, I ain't going back in there. I'm finna go home.
Brianna's a couple.
Listen, them nuggets told me to go home.
You got one?
Yeah, one's gotta go.
Okay. Okay.
Your phone, streaming service,
Oh.
the internet,
No.
hot showers.
None of them. Can I go?
One's gotta go. Your phone, streaming platforms, the internet, hot showers.
Hot showers. I'm gonna have to get used to it.
Them lukewarms, them room temperature.
Shit, I don't care if it's cold, but everything else I just need.
I mean, you can still get clean with a cold shower. Because, I mean, without the internet, you can't, this not doing nothing too much. And you're not watching no streaming
And then
service.
without my phone, who am I call?
This is how you connect with the rest of the world.
And then what was
Imagine
streaming service?
Imagine having to drive to your sister's house just so you can tell her how your day went. Girl, no. I'm finna call you.
I'm a writer.
2 weeks later, she gonna know how my day went.
She gonna be like, "Oh my God, you had a stroke."
Yeah, that was in April.
I hope you're out now.
That was in April. It's fully December now. You're just not getting that.
Writing. Imagine.
Yeah.
Y'all looked at me crazy. What y'all picking?
Yeah, them hot showers gonna have to deal.
Yep.
I'll be alright. Hey, for a period of time, my hot water heater was messed up anyway, so it's okay.
She said, "I've been there, done that."
I was like, but I had internet and I had my phone and I had my Netflix.
Yeah,
And I was okay.
I think I can go without the streaming services.
How you gonna watch your stuff?
I'd be okay without it. I think
long
I'm
as
a
you
better
never go to
person.
YouTube.
I think I'm a better person without it.
Ooh, look at them being better. My moral compass. I'll have my cold shower and my Netflix and my Disney Plus. With my
She said, "I think it makes me better."
yeah, my mental health is just
man.
circling. Man, whatever.
I can read books, have my internet,
We're gonna stay
my hot shower, and my phone.
It's just better.
What you picking?
She probably gonna pick some moral too.
She be like, "Take my phone."
I don't care.
Take it all.
She don't be on it.
You don't be on
She
your
be
phone?
losing that mug and it be dying. It just be dying.
She's like, "Less to lose." But Brian be needing that. He'd be like, "Bitch, you got rid of the phone."
No care.
I would probably have to.
You be like, "No, you know I'm not finna tolerate you without this phone."
No streaming service. I get it. Well, y'all gonna
How he
be
gonna watch Blues? Oh, YouTube.
okay.
But he ain't got no internet. Oh, you said you just said
Yeah.
streaming. It's gonna be slim pickings for my boy.
It is though, because
He gotta go to your house.
He gonna watch Shark Tank.
How am I watch Shark Tank?
Shit,
How you gonna watch SVU?
all over a hot shower.
That is a good.
They wanna bathe. And stuff.
It ain't like you can't shower. It's
Right,
just
it's just
cold.
not hot.
I just
You ain't lived in the trenches like me. I went without.
No, she didn't have no microwave for a whole year.
She can microwave that damn water and have a hot.
Yo, childish.
Girl, please, bye shower. I mean, I'm still clean. It's not gonna be hot. I'll be alright.
That's very.
That's and you'll save water because you're gonna be showering quicker because it's cold.
Only the necessity.
My third eye is open.
Oh my.
I'm better than all of you because I thought of that.
You funny now.
Thank you.
Have y'all ever taken a shower with a bucket?
Yes.
Oh my.
how? I mean, not how, but
I took it out of a pot because the hot water was messed up and I had to bathe out of a big ass stock pot. Had to sit there with a tub and get in there and just.
I mean, I give this some people
That
some
water
bad
was hot
baths.
as shit. Burnt the fuck out of myself. So I took it right off the stove and said, doop, doop, doop. I mean, I didn't like immediately put my hands. But I only waited like 2-3 minutes. Got right to it. I said, bitch, I ain't finna let it cool down and I fuck around and let it get cold again. Like, nope. I'd rather burn myself than fuck it up.
She come back with bruises.
Like, what happened? I'm like, took a shower.
Scalding hot water.
Almost melted my loo for that water. It was so hot. Yeah, it was a dark time. It was a dark time.
You melted my loofah.
Oh man.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was rough. But the water get hot now, you know.
Bro, I'm so happy
bit.
for you. You sure you want to go back?
I ain't got no choice. I already paid the rent. And I ain't picking up that microwave again. When I move, that microwave staying in there, I swear. You might get to you. Okay. I'm like, I've been talking to the leasing office. I'm like, I left the microwave in there. That's whoever move in because I'm not picking that bitch up. It's clean. I just didn't want to get it. They were like, but you got that bed and the couch. And I'm like, that fucking microwave feels stay in there. I'm not gonna come get it. Y'all can do what y'all want with it.
Don't call me no more.
I don't care what you do with it. I'm not getting it.
Throw it away.
Oh, you can throw it outside, donate it, put it in the leasing office. I don't care.
Unless you're going to move it to my new place.
Right, unless you're going to put it in your truck and carry that 400-pound microwave. I don't want to hear it.
That microwave had her in the chokehold.
Baby, I was sick. Like, I swear, that was the most mad I had been in a minute when I was carrying that microwave. I'm
That's
like,
so funny.
I was like,
I think your daddy just dropped that shit. I was like, you wouldn't.
I really wanted to call him and be like, my nigga, you knew damn good what that microwave was.
And when you get out, come get it and put it upstairs. Still in the car.
Right, I was like, I pulled it out the trunk and I put that bitch back down. So let me know when you off work. Hear my address, and you finna come and take it out my trunk. Yeah, daddy. You knew you played me when you put that microwave in my trunk. But I think to him it wasn't heavy, so he don't have no reference for my strength. So he like, oh, that wasn't that. I'm like, nigga,
Like, I'm just gonna drop this off real quick.
that microwave was.
I think he knew.
That's probably why
He was like, yeah, you got it.
Because he don't have no problem just bringing stuff over and drinking it off. He knew he didn't want to carry that microwave. Niggas.
That's so funny, though.
It be your own daddy.
I appreciate y'all tuning into another episode of the Sick Friends podcast.
Like
Don't
Atlanta.
forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Go on all of our pages. We are on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Check us out. Thanks for tuning in. It's a late night. Y'all be blessed.
Be blessed.
Say it like you're Atlanta.
But